Yeah. Whoa. Giant to a maggot, big boss status. Ain't gon' lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no front and get my money on the back end. Yesterday's price ain't today, now we taxing. Way out the field, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be. Out here living like a villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth.
What's going on, everybody? Man, oh man, oh man. Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. I was in here trying to get this stuff aligned for the stadium topic that I was going to talk about today, and didn't even realize I had went live. Hope everybody's doing well, and I probably should get on camera. There we go. All right. Hope everybody doing good on this Friday evening. If y'all haven't had a good week up to this point, hopefully y'all come back in here, kick back, relax, vibe out, and let's have a good vibe to the end of this week going into the weekend, man. Let me say what up to everybody, so we can get the stream started. And wait, I'm gonna look over here. Yeah, we're looking good. All right. Who we got in here? Tina, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Who's that girl? What's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you as well. Karina, what up? Happy Friday to you. Bruce, what's going on? Good to see you, my guy. T, what's going on? Happy Friday. Rich, what's going on, man? Victoria, happy Friday to you. Rich said Eiffel side. Yeah, y'all checked that video out yesterday, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot to think. That's a tough decision. We can get into that later in the stream, man. But if y'all ain't checked yesterday's video out, Las Vegas Strip lockdown. Which side would you restrict yourself to if the strip was blocked off for 10 hours? I said 12 at the end because that was originally where I was gonna go. If you was on a 10-hour restriction, you had access to everything on one side. Which side would you restrict yourself to with full access to everything from Mandalay Bay to the Strat? Y'all check that video out. But yeah, it seemed like the Eiffel side was the overwhelming favorite, which I can't really truly say I'm surprised. But like I said, at the end of it, I had a real back and forth decision. Even after I started recording, I was like, man, that was closer than I thought. Corrupt, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Think that's everybody. Said the sphere is cool on the outside, on the inside. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get into that also. Cause yeah, some stuff going on with the sphere. So we're gonna get into that as well. Said they should call the new stadium the Trop. I don't know that they would do all that in honor to them, but we'll get into all of that momentarily. Let me get my shot, man, and get started. I always appreciate y'all showing y'all support, man, and apologize for I was here on time. I'm gonna tell y'all will see momentarily though, because I was in here trying to align some stuff so that I can give some visuals to what's going on for the topic. So any birthdays too while it's fresh on my mind. If anybody got any birthdays, let me know so I can give the birthday shout outs. I don't know if you even gonna see this, but happy birthday to my stepdad. His birthday was a couple days ago. I'm gonna hit you offline, but happy birthday. Anybody else got any other birthdays, y'all let me know. I think it's somebody else's birthday that's tomorrow, I believe. If you ain't here, let me know so I can give your birthday shout out. Also, so what I got on deck today, I got Vegas prepares for winter. That'll be topic one. They're starting to transition to the fall season. Certain parts of Central Nevada I saw are gonna be in the 28, like the high 20s, the low 30s. Crazy as hell. It's been hot all over the place, and all of a sudden it's about to be freezing. Just not normal at all. We're gonna talk about what I got on that line. I said the Sphere. We're gonna talk about the Sphere, and then we'll talk about the A Stadium probably toward the end. Since y'all know Trop is officially gone, it's out of here, and we got to move forward. So that's gonna be our topic today. So as always, cheers, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all continued love and support, and cheers to the weekend. All right, let's go ahead and get into the stream. Topic number one: Vegas prepares for winter time. All right. Wait, what up, y'all? Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana. I see the love. My guy T Will, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Stephanie, happy Friday to you. Nick, what's good, man? Happy Friday to you as well. And let me hold the chat right there. All right, let me leave the chat right there. All right, topic number 1. My notes at so I can have me some reference points because I'll be trying to do everything off the top, but this one a little more detailed. So y'all already know we in October. This the last weekend for some pools. For all y'all folks who love the pool parties and all of that. This the last weekend already. Crazy, it seems like time has flown by. But pool season starting to wrap up this weekend, and then each weekend going forward, they will start to close. Hotel pools will be open, I believe through the end of November. There's a few year-round, and Marquee is going to be doing a year-round pool party. They'll have a Marquee Dome. So the pool parties, for those of y'all who have to go to a pool party year-round, they'll have that dome at about 80 degrees, I believe, throughout the winter time. So pool party season for the most part coming to an end, but you will be able to hop in the pool if you just gotta get in some water no matter what. Now y'all know about the ice rink at Cosmo. So I see that Cosmo is hiring for and this might go out to my local folks that be tuned in or to catch the replay. Shout out to the replay squad. The ice rink at Cosmo, y'all know that's one of the things that just take them to the next level. You know, as many of things are why Cosmo at the top, but they will be hiring, or not, they are hiring, looking for staff workers, 16 years or older for their yearly ice rink that they do when they turn the Boulevard pool into the ice rink. So anybody out there in the Vegas world who looking for work, they are looking to fill staff to get prepared for another season, and they are supposed to be open November 28th is when they are kicking off the rink up there at the Boulevard pool, and it'll be open till January 1st. So y'all know how that is. You know, I had the blessing and luxury to do a walkthrough a couple years ago. So I do got a Cosmo Hotel walkthrough. Y'all can see what that rink look like. I'm pretty sure other people have videos as well. But for all of y'all who might be ice skating, and all of that, or into that anyway, or just want something different, they got good drinks, all the good stuff for the winter time. That'll be going on, and the way time flying, that'll be here and nowhere. You literally have F1 and then boom, ice rink time. Now, what I did come across is on top of Cosmo doing that ice rink, because y'all remember they had, what was it, Enchanted that they did at Resorts World? I believe that was last year. Fontainebleau, I told y'all, Fontainebleau's a sleeper. Fontainebleau, they trying to make noise that they want some attention to. So Fontainebleau, on the other hand, now Fontainebleau is doing what they call Winter Wonderland, and I'm gonna have to definitely check this out at some point as well, because they also got a Winter Oasis going on out there. Their Oasis pool, they are going to have an ice rink as well. That's going to start November 27th through the January the 5th. So the day before Cosmo joint, and they'll be open 4 days later for those who might want to get the winter vibes. At their Winter Oasis, they'll have an ice skating rink. I believe they said they're going to have 2 different rinks. There'll be one, I guess, major one and then a smaller one. So they have 2 ice rinks, and it is going to also have fire. They'll also have fire pits. Seem very similar to the rink that they got at Cosmo. I told y'all, I really feel like low key, the way things is being moved at Fontainebleau is very similar to the way they do things over at Cosmo, but I like it though, because they bring energy to that north side of the strip. They'll have fire pits, and they are also doing a weekly movie night. You can actually start looking at tickets and reservations now. So if you want to do a movie night, if you're gonna be in Vegas during the winter time, and you want to do something different, have a movie night. Maybe it's too cold to do anything. Maybe you're just at that 30 plus or that age where you don't do the clubs. You just want something different. They'll have that option over there at Fontainebleau. Now the pricing is $25 for Fontainebleau members. It's $30 for locals, and this is the skate rink prices. Let me clarify: $30 for locals, first responders, and the military, and then it's $35 for everybody else. But free game if y'all smart. You can just become a reward member by going online. So if you're interested, you didn't hear that from me, but y'all heard that from me. Go online, sign up for a membership. It's 100% free. So if you're interested in going to the rink, it's $25 for members, $35 for the general public, and then $30 if you're local. But most of y'all should at least go up there and sign up for free. Especially if y'all got a rewards membership with one of the other programs, y'all should just probably tier match. But that's what's going on the winter side. Y'all already know we talked about it a couple of weeks ago that Towel Beach is converting their pool into an ice rink. So between, or the 70s theme, not ice rink, the 70s theme skating rink. So between ice skating rinks. It's gonna be a lot of skating going on and available in the wintertime. Y'all already know that the NBA in-season tournament is kicking off out there. It started last year, so that'll be out there. I think that's the 17th this year. So it's gonna be a busy winter. If y'all going out there and wondering what might be going on in the winter season, some early news for y'all to check out. So let me ask y'all, any of y'all ice skate? Any of y'all been to the ice skating rink? Or any of y'all looking forward to the new ice skating rink that they got between Fontainebleau and the movie nights? Do the movie night entice y'all? That was something I was wondering as well. Would anybody be enticed to a movie night? And are any of y'all going to the ice rink at Cosmo? What's y'all thoughts? Share y'all thoughts on that. Let me get in the chat real quick and see what's going on. Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah, the which side, the lockdown video. Said it was a good video. Check it out for sure. Appreciate that. Shout out Nick. What up, Nick? Said I thought for sure I was going to pick the fountain side, then I realized the Eiffel side has Wynn and Venetian. Then I had to think about it for a while. Eiffel side ended up being my pick. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to everybody for the support on that video. Thought it'd be something good to think about, especially because if y'all really think about it, I think somebody commented earlier and asked, is the strip actually going to be shut down during F1? And I was like, nah, specifically, let's say it in the video, scenario style. But you will not be able to cross over. The pedestrian bridges will be there. You just can't like go across the street, you know, because the race going to be going on. So that was why I said in light of F1. But nah, y'all will be able to cross the street. Unless they change something that I don't know about. That'd be totally different. Shy, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Who is this? Aaron, what's going on? Said I'll be at the MGM Signature January. Weather way better than here in Chicago. What's the weather? Hey, shout out to my Shy folks. This is none of y'all out there. Hey, shout out to my Shy folks. What's the weather out there in Chicago? Y'all cold, freezing yet or what? You know, it is by that time where weather should be adjusted. But the way Mother Nature been this season, it's been crazy all across the country. Grav, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Cat, what's going on? Good to see you as well. August, what's going on, my guy? Said I'm back. It's been a minute, but in my honest opinion, if you're on the Bellagio side of the strip, you get access to other MGM properties via the monorail. Boom. The monorail is actually on the Eiffel side. It's not on the Bellagio side. The Bellagio side got the tram. The Eiffel side actually has the monorail. So somebody did comment that was one of the things that I didn't mention in the video, that I was like, I wonder who gonna drop the comment about the benefits of the monorail, because y'all know me, I'm a walker. I walk everywhere. But even the people who don't, you know, that is definitely I was like, that's definitely something that should probably sway people as a monorail, but I'm just not gonna throw it in the video. Said TVP to Rio gave me a 3-day free room, only pay resort fees for New Year's Eve. Do you think staying off the strip is cool during that time? Is it cool? Yeah, I told, as we always say, you can't beat free. The thing about the strip is, if you're going for New Year's, I guess you can stay off the strip if it's out of price. I always say if staying in the strip is in budget, it's always best to stay on the strip if you're gonna be on the strip a lot. But you can't beat free. The thing with New Year's is you got to be on the strip, or I guess close to the strip early, because they shut the strip down around like 5 or so is when they start to shut the strip down. So it ultimately is up to you. That's a you decision. I mean, you can't beat free, but would I give up staying on the strip to stay at the Rio for free? It just depends if any hotels is in my budget or not. But I mean, the Rio is right off the strip, so catch shuttles, access the strip in no time. So I'd make that a you decision. So I don't know. I let the chat respond. Would y'all stay off the strip for New Year's? If y'all had 3 nights free, would y'all stay at the Rio for New Year's and then just parlay to the strip and hang out for New Year's, or would y'all stay somewhere on the strip? I'm gonna spin that on y'all. But I'm gonna just say, if it's in budget, stay on the strip. If it's not in budget, then stay at the Rio and enjoy the free with the resort fees. We are going in January. We got tons of free room offers. It may be colder, but beats Texas winters. That's true. Stay inside and wear a hoodie. That's a fact. Y'all go to shoptvp.com and get y'all those TVP hoodies, because them some of the warmest hoodies I've ever worn. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting for the fall and cool season. I've been so sick of the heat, so I look forward to putting on my hoodie. I might stream in my hoodie some of these streams. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to be cold. Said only ice. Who said it? Oh, Victoria said, Rich said only ice I want to see is in a margarita glass. All right, no doubt. That's what's up. I ain't mad at that. I go to Vegas to gamble when I want to go ice skating. So I'll just fly to my hometown, Michigan, and go ice skating. So that's a no for me. I respect that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I ain't mad at that. Hey, I know that's right, Shy. That boy crazy. Ice in the wintertime. And I only ask because some people like ice skating, or maybe have never been ice skating. Like I myself personally, I ain't never put on no ice skates and been ice skating. That just ain't been my thing. I got a low-key fear of them blades. You know, I don't want to fall and somebody skate over my hand, and I don't mess with them blades. But you know, some people might like ice skating, you know. JP, what's going on? Said it's cold here. It's cold where is here? I'm not sure. Where are you at? Brandon, what's going on, man? Said if I ice skate, I'll break something, and I'm not trying to be in a Vegas hospital. I ain't mad at that. What's going on with you though, JP? Good to see you, man. CCN said, how's the weather in Vegas? I always thought it would be hot. Nah, it's the weather today. It's cooling down in Vegas. The weather today was 70s, and I think it's supposed to be 60 tonight. So it's like in the 70s during the day. Like the 100 days is gone, but it's cooling down and getting much more to the fall weather that everybody want. Said no ice skating for me. That's an ER visit waiting to happen. Y'all is crazy. Hashtag hoodie season. I know that's right. I can't wait for hoodie season too. I'm tired of. I've had enough summer. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait for the winter to get here, and it can hang around as long as possible. You know, I'm ready to be tired of being cold because I'm sick of being hot. Danielle, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is well. See, I stay my ass on the sideline. Y'all crazy. So I'm trying balance for the first time. I usually stay at PH. Want to switch it up this time. Who gonna be there in Chicago? Oh, you in Chicago? Yeah. Shout out to Chicago. Chicago be heavy. You mean not Harris. Horseshoe. Yeah, Horseshoe a vibe. We like Horseshoe around here. Horseshoe is a vibe. Said if I'm not on a date, I'm not going to go ice skating. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. You know, I just want to see if anybody gonna go. You know what I mean? I ain't yet heard nobody say, but I always ask because every time I go during the winter times and I'm near the ice skating rink, it's people out there skating. So I was like, man, you know, I guess it really be skaters out here. Cause I'm for sure gonna go roller skating. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't do the ice skating, but I'm definitely gonna go roller skating and check that out. I'm definitely looking forward to that. 70. I don't know about the whole 70s theme and dressing up all that, but I'm definitely out there. Says like 50 in Chicago. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a little woo, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it. I ain't wore my Timbs in a long time. I'm gonna break my Timbs out in the winter. I still got my waterproof black Timbs. I'm breaking them out this winter time. I'm excited. I'm ready to be cold. Shout out my guy Shy, man. If y'all ain't hit the like button, I greatly appreciate it. YouTube appreciate it more. I'll go ahead and do my plug now. YouTube appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the likes, the channel grow, I grow, y'all grow, we all grow, and then I can do more for y'all. I told y'all I got a landmark to get to, and when I get in my next road mark on YouTube, I got a giveaway for y'all. So likes help. YouTube rewards me more, which allows me to reward y'all. So if y'all can hit that for me, thumbs up, it's free. I appreciate it. Okay, round two. I guess we need to do shot number 2. All right, we caught up on the chat. Why am I in the chat? Yeah, we good. Said shot equals very good mod. Yeah, shout out to my mods, man. My guy Shy cool, but my mods be on point. Shout out to the mods, man. Y'all already know. Okay, what's topic 2? I forgot what order I did these. Oh, the sphere. Yeah, let's talk about the sphere real quick. Let's talk about this fear. Let me tell you. Have any of y'all been inside? What's y'all thoughts on this fear? Let's start there. We'll talk about what's going on with this fear because they ain't dead. They ain't serious dead. What's y'all? It's been a year now. This fear got active and fully engaged in September 23. Yeah, September 23. And obviously, it's the eye candy of the strip. The one thing you're going to do when you're on the strip, I was about to say that this fear is so impactful that they made hotels start trying to finesse it into a premium view. That's how much eye candy this fear is. Like Flamingo, Link, and all them, they straight smart marketing wise, actually. took the sphere and you know how it was a city view before. Now if y'all go and look, y'all see it's all sphere views, right? Or premium view, and it's a photo of the sphere. Cause you know it's eye candy. Everybody like to see the sphere. But what's y'all thoughts? Y'all like the sphere? Y'all don't like the sphere? Have y'all been in any events? Do y'all think the sphere is gonna be, you know, gonna over time become a big thing, or do y'all think that the sphere is cool but it ain't gonna be nothing special? Y'all share y'all thoughts on that. And in the meantime, I'll monitor the chat. So I'm in Columbia. Oh, shout out to Brian. What's up, Brian? So I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. It was 40 degrees when I woke up. Oh my goodness, man. That crazy. I know I got family in North Carolina. So sheesh, y'all starting to knock at freezing territory already. That's a shift. Raul, what's going on? So I just stayed at Harris last weekend for 3 nights, decent mid-tier hotel. Overall 7 out of 10. I respect that. I think Harris, I have them on my underrated list of hotels this year. It's been like that the last couple of years. I think it's a very underrated hotel. My birthday coming up 10/22. Oh, that's what's up. Can you please bless me with happy birthday? Everybody in the chat, y'all, happy birthday to Raul. Happy birthday to you. I gotta do this next round anyway, so I dedicate this next birthday shot to you. As a matter of fact, happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday. Hopefully you have a good birthday weekend. You're around good people and great vibes. So y'all drop the happy birthdays to Raul. So what we do around here. It's my pleasure. Side Eiffel Tower side also just an FY. Okay, so you on Eiffel. Hey, I'm telling you, the Eiffel side to Fountain side it's like 98% to 2% for real. As far as between comments, messages, and the Instagram poll I did, it's crazy. Anyway, cheers y'all, man. Appreciate y'all love and support. I'm gonna see what we're gonna talk about this sphere, see what y'all thinks about this sphere. And happy birthday, Raul, man. Happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday. Hopefully you got great vibes this weekend. I do this every week. Every week. Alright. Shout out my guy for this fresh hat too. Shout out my guy for the hat. Appreciate that. Y'all see the jersey, so y'all know what time it is on Monday. Shy, y'all know what time it is on Monday. Shout out my sports fans, man. It's been a good year of football, man. It's been a good year of football. So, all right, get on to the sphere, man. Topic number 2. Let's talk some sphere. What y'all think about the sphere? All right. Said the sphere is super hard. All right. You like the sphere? Said the sphere is overrated in my opinion. Okay. All right. So you think the sphere, we got one person who like it, one person thinks it's overrated. Said I plan on going to this sphere in a couple weeks. All right. That's what's up. All right. In the meantime, well, I mean, even if you ain't been inside the sphere, just in general, what y'all think? Because I mean, y'all know they've had some events in there. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the inside of the sphere between personal experience or social media. But we'll continue to go through the chat and see. But from the outside, I think the outside is telling, and the events that they had are telling also. So I really think y'all are close to so much you don't know what you have. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. What you mean by that? What we close to that we don't know. T Will, what up, my guy? Said I think the sphere is good, but they kind of overrated it slightly. Okay, I respect that. So I like watching the emoji guy on the sphere. He cracked me up, but no, never been in it. Okay, so that already is telling as it is. Most folks have, like I say, it's the eye candy of the strip. It's gonna catch everybody's attention. But it seems like more folks have not even been in this sphere compared to being in this sphere. More events coming, the better. I agree with that. I think more events would help this sphere as well. Agree with that. Saw the movie at the sphere in November. I was very impressed. I love the exterior at first. Now that I've been there a few times seeing it, I don't really care about going out of my way to see it. I respect that also. Also in Columbia, SE. Shout out to my South Carolina folks. My Carolina folks is always love on this side. Y'all know that. Good to see y'all, man. And So they tried to keep the sphere only showing limited things instead of it being a huge billboard. Unfortunately, with the economy, it will have to turn into one to survive for a while. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all why we having the strip. Why the strip? The sphere topic is at hand. So they in debt. The sphere is in debt. I wonder how much of a surprise that is, y'all. The numbers reportedly are how much in debt? They are $1.4 billion in debt.
What? Damn.
Been operating for a year. And after a year of operations, revenue, expenses, operational costs, that is the current number for the financial situation at this sphere. Now, y'all know me, I hate talking about money. And when it comes to business, I mean, there's so many different factors to how things operate in business. But $1.4 billion in debt out there a year is pretty outstanding, because I want to say it cost them about $2 billion or so to completely build this sphere. Is an extremely expensive project. I think was it $2 billion, 2.3, something like that. It was very expensive to build. So I guess if we do, let's just say it cost them $2 million to build this sphere, and they $1.4 billion in debt, because you would assume you $2 billion in debt to build it. So that mean they done made $600 million, or they've dropped it down to $600 million. Yeah, that's crazy in a year. But being $1.4 billion in debt after a year, I'm like, I don't know what they gonna do to revive. And that's why I asked y'all what y'all thought about this sphere. Number one, the fact that this sphere is one of the newest attractions in Vegas. Is right there by the strip, so it's not like it's super far away. And there hasn't even been a lot of things to entice people to go inside this sphere. Is, I think, a pause for concern. Some people don't even like going to clubs and all that, but people will go check out a new club. Like Live open, people was willing to go in there and check out Live. Maybe because they got guest list and it was free. You know, everybody be hitting me up to get in for free on the guest list. That's possible. But the nightclubs would be new, people would check that out. Restaurants would be new, people would check that out. But a lot of people, and I asked y'all in the stream, because I talked to a number of clientele and people between Instagram and emails, or just running into people on the strip who have always seen the designs of the sphere. That's why I love calling it eye candy, because it always gonna catch your attention. But they haven't had the will or interest of actually going inside. So I'm like, to be $1.4 billion in debt after a year, and they just had the first UFC event. They did the hockey draft. They've had a number of, and the concerts also. There's been a lot of activity at this sphere. But I mentioned, is it a bust, because I don't know what they could do. I mean, I think more sporting events might help. Maybe bigger artists and performances would help. But I'm like, what about when they aren't having sporting events, when they aren't having concerts? Like, what are they going to do to generate traffic to make people want to actually go inside the sphere? So that's why I asked y'all if I've even been in there. Most of y'all don't even seem like y'all care to go, because think about it. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have been to Vegas once, twice, maybe 3 times since the sphere opened last year. And the fact that you haven't been in there. So, matter of fact, what we gonna do, this is why I do this, is why I stream live. If you've been to Vegas at least 3 times since September 2023 and you have not been in the sphere, can you tell me why you have not been in the sphere? Because now I'm curious. And maybe to the people who might catch their streams or hear, stuff from my channel, it may entice some ears. What is it that has deterred you from going to check out this sphere? Because I don't think tickets are expensive to go check out this sphere. Did I just see my guy in here? My boy Scott. What's going on, man? Good to see you, family. Hope everything good with you. What was it that or what is it that has prevented you from going to check out the sphere? Maybe we can start there and see what's going on. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I myself, I've not been inside this sphere. I came close to going. I mean, I've been by there, but I've just personally, social media one reason why I ain't been in there. Everybody, there's plenty of content out there, but I myself, I'm not really a concert person to that degree. So I figure once the hype died down, not going there, just check it out. But everybody's been in there. That's one reason I ain't been in there. But y'all are different than me. Y'all not content creators. So that's why I'm more so curious why so many people haven't been in there. You said, let's see where we at. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. It said they try to keep the sphere only showing limited things instead of it being a huge bill. Oh, okay. Nah, I think I might have read that. But said the sphere is a cool concept, seen it a couple of times and been inside. After that, it is essentially just an ultra IMAX type theater with a cool outer design and insane concession prices. I've heard a number of people say that about the concession prices being unreal. So, okay. AKA, let's translate that. We're going to shout out Grav. Okay, we're going to translate that to basically like once you check it out, there's no reason to go back. That's what that break down to. It's like a one-time experience. And I'm pretty sure a number of people will probably agree with that. Slick Rick, what's going on, man? Good to see you. MB said the same thing. Insane concession prices. Once you are in, you are in. But truthfully, that is a lot. That is a lot of the strip. That is true. Pie God Master, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope everything cool with you. Said water $20. Damn. That sound like Vegas, but that's crazy. That's crazy right there. That $20 for some water is nuts. Ain't no way. So I just realized that you've been taking shots for real. I never realized that. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Cool. Yeah, I'm straight out the bottom. I am. Jason said, "Boo Ravens, go Bengals."
Stop the cap.
Nah, no ops on this side. Let's not do that. Hey, y'all need to turn y'all season around. Good luck to y'all. All right, that's a sidebar convo. I saw that. Who is this? Yanks fan, what's going on? Say, would you pick Planet Hollywood over Mandalay Bay? 100%. 100%. And my biggest reason is location. But overall, yeah, location is important to me. And Mandalay Bay is a super victim of location. But yeah, I pick Planet Hollywood over Mandalay Bay for every reason. You know, free versus free, unless prices is crazy. Like if it costs me like $300 a night to stay at Planet Hollywood, depending on what's going on, and it's like Mandalay Bay like $150, I still probably might consider Planet Hollywood. But that'll probably be the only reason I would ever consider Mandalay Bay over Planet Hollywood is because of pricing. However, with that said, if you don't mind location, as I just had, I was just talking with a client last week who did mind location. If you don't mind location, then I have no knock to Planet Hollywood. I mean, not Planet Hollywood, Mandalay Bay. If you don't mind location, I have zero knock to Mandalay Bay. Say the experience is definitely wild, especially if you pregame with absinthe or special type. Oh Lord, have mercy. This guy here is crazy. Boy, we on the public stream. I got to be cool on the public stream. Y'all already know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure in an altered state of mind, smoking something, taking something that'll alter your mental state, going to experience this fear is probably a next level experience. I probably would not doubt that. Said, hey man, I can say I like it looking out the room and seeing the different animations, but need to check it out inside to give it a better opinion. Okay. Shout out to Rick, man. Enjoy your night. Have a good day. Said 1.4 billion with all the concerts and advertising. Yeah, that's why I said I don't think it's enough. And this stream is a prime example. A lot of folks said they ain't been to the sphere. I still ain't seen that many people who, unless I ain't got down to this part of the stream, like why y'all ain't been in the sphere yet? Said too early to call it a bust. They keep hiring and firing new management like crazy, which is one of reasons they've been struggling to secure residencies. Okay, I didn't know that to that degree, but that kind of makes sense in a way. I agree with that comment about it being a bust though, or too early to call it a bust. I would say I would give it 3 to 4 years. I'm not calling them a bust. I think after a year though to be 1.4 billion. I just looking on the strength of like if they built this sphere, it cost them $2 billion. We gonna just say they $2 billion in debt because they had to build this sphere and they ain't made no money. So $2 million in building and all of the structural part. So they went from $2 billion, and I probably should have looked up the exact number. If y'all find the exact number, y'all can comment it in the chat. But $2 billion is what I'm gonna say was their start mark. We need to get from 2 billion. So they went from 2 billion down to 1.4. That's 600 million that they done generated somehow, some way. Even though I saw, was it from June? Nah, that couldn't have been accurate. I saw somewhere that they made like 500 million in revenue, but it was like 480 million in operation costs. So that was like an offset of 20 million. So in essence, that's only like 20 million profit if that don't factor in expenses. But from 2 billion to 1.4 billion, that's progress. But we talking billions with a B and not millions with an M. That's a whole lot of money, and I don't think they're doing enough activity to generate the billions down to that degree. But we'll see. We'll see. Haven't had a reason to go when I was in town. That speaks a lot. It's new. The Sphere is something new. They got shows. They do, they give you an experience. But to not have a desire to check that out, that says a lot. There are other things I want to do, so it's not a priority. All right. So that I've only been because I've been doing everything else. Okay. So that also translates to no desire to go. So I moved to Vegas 5 months ago and not in any hurry to see what's inside the Sphere. All right. See, all of the stuff that y'all just said right there is a prime example of how businesses fail. Because if you a business and you don't provide any reason to entice people to come and check out your property, because all y'all just simply said was y'all don't have a reason to go. If you're not in a hurry, not in a rush, you don't have a desire, you don't have an interest, that means they haven't done anything in the Sphere to draw you to go. So what y'all basically saying is the Sphere need to do something to give y'all a reason to go. And I can agree with that, honestly. Said Intuit Dome, aka the Clippers, new arena is fire. They ain't even know. Oh, well, I guess this their initial season. We'll see. But the Clippers stadium is not the Sphere. Y'all, you think the Clippers stadium is nicer than the Sphere? I don't know. That might be a debate right there. I don't know that the new Intuit Dome look better than the Sphere. I said, never had a desire to go. That's just me. I don't think that's just you. I think that's a lot of people in the chat. A lot of folk ain't had a desire to go check out the Sphere. And that's why they $1.4 billion in debt. Because it looked nice from the outside, but nothing on the inside got your attention. It said, when did the A's move to Vegas? Who is this? Charles? What up, Charles? They haven't moved to Vegas. They signed the paperwork like a year or so ago. The relocation paperwork finalized like a year ago. And they will, I think their initial season kickoff, which is about to be the last topic, as a matter of fact. So I'll get more detail momentarily. But they're moving they're moving officially to start playing in 2028. I think 2028 is when they'll start playing. So relocation paper happened about a year or so ago. And that's why the Trop is gone, because that's where the A's stadium is going. Twizzle, what's going on? Said, been to the Sphere, was cool. They need more variety outside of the concerts. Okay. All right, so we going to sum this up to the Sphere needs to do more to attract more people. Got you. They made the Sphere so dope outside, no one cares about the inside. That's kind of true too, no lie. That's true. Because it seems like all of the entertainment and stuff is on the outside. So, what makes you go inside? What is there to make you go inside? I'm not mad at that. Melinda, what's going on? I go to Vegas at least 3 to 4 times a year, and I'm cool with just seeing the outside. That might be that's a bad thing when people don't want to go inside because the outside looks so nice. You would think the outside would entice you to come inside, but y'all saying it's backwards. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's get to the last topic so we can wrap the stream up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and switch over so I can kick it with the after party family. Shout out to my after party family in the building. Shout out to my folks, man. We gonna vibe out. Have a little more fun momentarily. All right, topic 3. The A Stadium. If y'all want to do a round 3, y'all know how to get my attention. And I'll leave it at that. Otherwise, we'll chill. I'm gonna pull the screen up. This is why I was late right here. So the A's, we know the Trop is gone. Rest in peace to the Trop. And they are now they've released what's official as the renderings for what the A's stadium look like. So I actually got that for y'all. I'm gonna put it on screen and we're gonna talk about it because there's a couple pieces that I don't think folk noticed that they released in the renderings that have been talks that they've confirmed. So the A's stadium is set to get under construction very soon. That's why the Trop is up out of here. And this is what the stadium is supposed to look like. This is what it's going to look like from the outside. So they're going to, so as y'all see, it's going to be a dome. And I see they got the Bally's pillar right here, so I'm real curious to see if it's actually gonna be like a. I mean, it is technically on Bally's land, so it makes sense why they will have. And we're talking about Bally's Corporation, so it makes sense why they will be a sponsor. But as y'all see, they're planning to put 2 hotels. Well, phase 3 is supposed to be a hotel tower, but they say it's supposed to be 2 hotels, one on each side. It is going to be, what is it, 33,000 square feet. The tower will be taller than MGM Grand. So the dome is going to be higher than MGM Grand Hotel itself. However, seating wise, it is going to be the smallest baseball stadium of all of the baseball stadiums. So I myself found that very, very intriguing that they're going to put hotel towers. And I know they were talking about this with the Raiders, so it made perfect sense that they're going to do this with the A's when they come to Vegas. They wanted to build a hotel tower so folks who wanted to go to the game could stay at that hotel and then just go right there to the game. So this is what the let me pull this on screen. So this is what it's going to actually look like. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this rendering already. This is what the dome is going to look like. It's going to be covered. They'll have a outside view facing New York. We'll see how when the actual sun and stuff kick in, how that actually feels. But it's going to be dome covered. But I have this off because that hotel is going to be near where Old Oyo is, so that'll be interesting to see how people decide to stay there. But there was a conversation that I had offline about this, and the discussion was my thoughts on ticket prices. So there's 2 things in regards to the comment about them relocating. So they're scheduled to kick off in the 2028 season. Baseball season normally go official in March, I believe. So March 2028 is when they plan to officially be playing in the stadium. Supposed to be built, completely done, and they supposed to be playing ball in 2028. Now, somebody asked me what I thought about ticket prices. They said it's going to be very expensive. And I said, I think they're likely, or I'm not going to say, my opinion is I would not be surprised if they do what the Raiders did. Y'all know the Raiders, they started building that stadium during the pandemic, and so prices was crazy high the first season. And I would not be surprised if the same thing with the A's stadium, because people who are baseball fans are going to come to Vegas to watch their baseball team, because baseball got a huge crowd of fans. So if there was ever a reason, if you're not watching football, going to a Raiders game, let me tell you, going to an A's game is going to be super convenient because it's right on the strip. So people going to go watch their team play baseball. I think drink prices, or not drink prices, I just saw the emoji. I think ticket prices is going to start off expensive, but if they're building a hotel or potentially 2 hotels next to the stadium, I'm sure they're going to have some type of package where if you book a hotel, you can do like a hotel and game ticket pricing. There's going to have to be some type of way where they package hotel stay with tickets to the game. I'm certain that's going to be a thing. And I think that could be smart business, because the one thing people gonna do is stay at a new hotel. Y'all know me, I do room tours, so whenever the hotel open, I'm gonna have to go and check them out. Y'all already know that. But I think it'll be interesting to see what they do with ticket prices. Now that y'all have seen the renderings, do any of y'all have an interest? I don't know how many of y'all are baseball fans. I know a number of y'all in here that's in the chat are baseball fans. But if you're listening and you a baseball fan, or if it's an interest to you, how many of y'all in here have an interest to go watch a baseball game? Any of y'all have the idea or are planning to go watch them play? Because I'm not really into baseball like that, but I'm for sure gonna go check out a game. I think them having a stadium on the strip is gonna be super convenient. We'll have to see how traffic goes, because a number of people are wondering about traffic. Where did I leave off in the chat? It says literally impossible for a venue to do $1 billion in revenue in a year, for sure. And I want to say they hit $500 million in revenue actually over the year. So they didn't hit $1 billion, but there was a report of $500 million in revenue, which is that's a lot of revenue, surprisingly. But then you had operation costs, so that offsets that. So they made it. Oh, I saw that. I had read that already. My bad. Say who wants to see a postcard from Earth so many times? That's crazy. It's actually funny. Like Scott said, it looked like the Sky Dome in Toronto. I've heard a couple people. There's been a number of things. People say it looked like Toronto Sky Dome. Some people say it looked like the Opera House in Sydney. It's been a lot of different things that they've compared the dome to. I mean, I think it looked cool though. I don't think it looked bad, even if it do look like other stuff. It does look pretty cool. And I know there's a lot of baseball fans, so I know to draw a lot of attention. Mrs. Soprano, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope everything cool with you. Said the new and improved age Tropicana. Y'all is crazy, man. Y'all is crazy. Look, they're not putting no trop tie to this baseball team. I low-key feel bad for them because the team got to play in like the what is it, the AAA minor stadium for 3 years before they can even go to before they can even go to Vegas. That's crazy, man. But they'll hang around. You know, they'll be all right. Something to look forward to. Bruce got his hand up, so you said you were planning to check a game out. Okay. Said no thank you on the baseball game. All right, no worries. Said I hate baseball, but I go to a game from time to time. I agree with you on that, especially on the hate, because baseball is, I can't watch baseball. Like the only time I would watch baseball is like now in the playoffs when it matter, because the season too damn long and the games is too damn slow and not entertaining. But I'd check out a game for sure in Vegas. Said I'm not a big fan, but I'll def go. I think a number of people feel like that. Michelle said no. What's going on? Michelle said no. Okay, say it's a no for me with a capital N and a capital O. All right, that's what's up. Baseball is cool when I'm home. Said I checked the Yankees and Mets. Did all the baseball fans did the Mets pull that off? I know they had the earlier game, and then we got the second game later. Said you can't charge more than $100 for upper deck tickets for baseball. The normal everyday fans won't pay more than that to see a game. The hardcore fans will, but there are not many of them. I agree with that. I don't think tickets tickets over $100. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know that I want to pay $100 for a ticket, you know. But depending on the time and situation, I might consider. I don't think I went to a football game and I didn't even pay $100 for upper deck. So I don't think I want to pay $100 for upper deck for a baseball game. So yeah, I agree with you on that. They try to hit me for $100 for it. Now it's new. It's new. So that's why I'm like, I might consider it because, you know, I know at the very beginning, folk trying to, you know, businesses trying to get their money, but that's a lot of money for a baseball game. And I don't even like baseball like that. I gave up. I played baseball one season in my life and hung it up. So, nah. Said I'm not going to Vegas for Bible study. I'm going to sin. But for real. Going crazy, man. Said no baseball, but I love checking out new hotels. Yeah, I think somebody had asked me what somebody asked me about it, but then a couple people asked me about it yesterday about the talks of them having a hotel with the stadium. That had always been in discussion. You know, obviously when stuff is new, there's always ideas, plans, et cetera, but there have always been talks and whispers about them building the stadium and having a hotel. Now, them having two hotels, because the rendering look like two different hotels, because I don't think it's one hotel. Unless it's one hotel with two different towers, it looked like two different hotels. But I was like, that had always been talks, because they wanted to do it with the Raiders also. They wanted to build a stadium and supposedly still supposed to be trying to build a Raiders Tower hotel. But the hotel is what I think would sell people. They like, I'm a package of, you know, we won't hit this the room price, but if you pay this right here, we'll give you a deal to go to a baseball game. That might entice some people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see a few of them emojis in there, so just on the strength of y'all showing love, I'm gonna probably do a half, because it's 40. Oh, it's like 40 people in here. I think it just dropped under for the 38. But on the strength of y'all who showed me some love, I'm gonna take a half a shot, because it ain't enough. That ain't nowhere near enough. But I got y'all. Said baseball games are fun to go to, but not fun to watch. If that make any sense, I ain't gonna lie to you. It makes sense in essence. It makes sense on the principle of it's better to go to the games and to watch it on TV. 100% agree with that. 100% agree with that. I was having a debate because somebody was trying to tell me they think football games is better to go to Then I watch on TV, and I was like, I don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I went to a football game, and at the end of the game, I like shit. I'd have rather stayed at the crib and watch this on TV, listen to the commentary and all that other stuff. Cause I was like, I don't know about that. But yeah, baseball games, I agree with you for sure. It's a better experience at the game versus watching it on TV. But even being at the game, it'd be something different. Said if they make the playoffs, so you would go to a game if they make the playoffs. I don't even know how good the Aces is. I don't even think they're a good baseball team. So I don't know. Well, after party, we gotta say that. We got to table what I was about to say for the after party, because I was gonna say, y'all know that how baseball and sports is, you know. People in the behind the scenes writing on paper, but let me leave that alone. I'm on a public stream. But I was about to say, I don't know how good they is. Maybe things will turn around when they get to Vegas for revenue purposes. We'll have to see. But I guess I can see that. If they make the playoffs, though, you know tickets gonna be high. Tickets gonna be sky high for the playoffs. They gonna get a bag off of that. Said I watch it for sure. Tailgating at a baseball stadium is dope. Okay, that's what's up. The A's aren't good enough for high prices unless they playing the Yankees, Dodgers, Red Sox. So you already know that. When a big team come in there, come in town to play, they gonna charge premium prices. Y'all already know that for sure. So I got a close friend that used to work for the A's and is covering the relocation, and a couple buddies on the inside involved directly. Hit you off like, all right, say no more. All right, that's a bet. Said just a thought. I wonder if they will be able to have a sports book since it's connected to the stadium. That's a good question. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. And it'd probably be, sponsored by one of them. I wouldn't be surprised they did like an MDM sports book inside the stadium. It would make a lot of sense, actually. But we'll see. I don't think that I want to say that I saw some. I can't confirm that 100%, but I saw somewhere that they that is in talks. I just can't confirm or deny it, but I think they should. Said playoff baseball is the best baseball. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. That's why I say I don't watch baseball, but I watch it in the playoffs because it actually means something, and they step it up a notch. So if you ever do the skybox, trust me, you will change your mind. It's a real dope experience. Maybe that's possible. I went to I've been to one hockey game, and the one hockey game I went to was in the skybox, and it was dope as hell, But that's like saying if you go to the club and get bottle service on the dance floor, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different experience. It's one thing to get a table at the club, but then to get a table at the club on the dance floor, oh yeah, for sure. Skybox that's a whole different level. So I believe that for sure. So A's have been consistently asked for damn near a decade. That's what I thought. That was what I thought. I just couldn't confirm. So yeah, so I'm like, I don't see them making the playoff. That'd be crazy though, because it ain't like they are an expansion franchise, but it would be crazy. They go to Vegas and all of a sudden, somehow, some way, miraculously become a good team and make the playoffs. So did you hear about 15? What? Oh, the $15 million deal 50 got. Yeah, I did. I posted it on Instagram. But for those who didn't know, yeah, 50 Cent will be performing. He got a residency at Planet Hollywood. It'll be 6 shows, I believe, December 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and the 1st. It's the end of it's at the end of December. But yeah, he did a residency deal, which I said it make a lot of sense because I was like, I said it was a real smart move. Number one, 50 already performed at Dre's anyway, so he's one of the artists that be at Dre's in rotation from time to time. But I was like, it's the week of New Year's. So I'm like, if you going to do a residency as an artist and you only going to do like a select shows or 6 shows, yeah, that's going, I was like, that's a genius move. And I'm pretty sure he's going to recoup that easy for sure. Yeah, Planet Hollywood. Y'all already know how I feel about Planet Hollywood. Super underrated. Tickets, I think tickets went on sale on Wednesday. So y'all want to go check out a show and y'all plan to be out there for New Year's, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I might pop up at a show too, because you know what I'm saying, I don't really do concerts, but Planet Hollywood and I rock with Fifth, you know what I'm saying. I'm a late 80s baby, I'm an 80s baby, but yeah, get rich or die trying. If you know, and that's all you need to know. So yeah, that's gonna be a vibe. Said check it out. If the Dodgers come to town, you already know ticket prices are gonna be sky high. Yeah, Dodgers Yankees is Dodgers, Yankees, Red Sox is shooting ticket prices through the roof for sure. He said 50, yeah, 50 going out there. That boy crazy. Saying tickets aren't that expensive either. That's what's up. Yeah, I haven't looked at ticket prices, but I didn't think there'd be nothing too crazy. I did have somebody shout out to you know who you are. Hit me up offline. Cool creator of mine about going to the show. Yeah, I definitely plan to pop out there for a show. Said 50 on my B-Day, then staying the weekend, heading into CES. Yeah, that's gonna be live right there. CES gonna be crazy. That's an event to be too. All right, I'm gonna take this last shot. Shout out to everybody who dropped the emojis and support. Appreciate y'all rocking with me as y'all always do for these streams every Friday. And if y'all planning to go out to Vegas in the wintertime, you know, you got some early info. And as things progress, I'll update y'all each week on the streams. After party folk, I think I said it at 6:30, but let me take this shot to get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all in a few minutes. Said 50's show is a must-see for me. 50 put on a good show. I ain't never been to a 50 Cent concert. I've seen footage though from people who have, and his reviews and performances is crazy. But cheers, y'all. Appreciate y'all support. "21 questions and Wankster." Come on, yeah, you already know. Said they're gonna need a teleprompt. That's crazy. Said CES is the shiznit. Yeah, CES is a vibe for sure. That man said, "Watch you start doing stand up." All right, let me get up out of here, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all love and support, man. Y'all enjoy. Happy birthday to everybody. Raul, happy birthday. Shout out to my after party. Not my after party. The replay folk. Shout out to the replay family, replay gang. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. If I missed any birthdays, drop the comments so I can show you love from the replay side. Happy birthday to everybody who got a birthday. The rest of y'all be safe, stay hydrated, stay out of trouble. It's Q4, so, you know, take every day. Don't take no day for granted. Appreciate every day like it's your last, and I'll holler at y'all. I will plan to holler at y'all same time next Friday. After party folk, I'll see y'all in a few. Y'all know what to do. Y'all be easy.